welcome back to the second episode of Let's Roleplay KOTOR 2. So, we are now controlling T3. We are trying to find a way to unstuck our main character, Maric, from the administration level. Let's see, first things first, let's check the equipment because we found some droid equipment, I believe. Let's see, this augments computer use. We don't have any better, so we will have to use that one. We have an armor which gives us 3 bonus defense, and I guess that's it. We found a flamethrower, if I'm not mistaken, but it wasn't in the tutorial. We probably can't use it here. That's a shield, let's equip it as well. And we are good to go for now. Let's see, let's try to unlock this. Oh, okay, it's a piece for upgrading blaster pistols and some components. We have a broken droid here. Repair kits, which is the med kits for droids. It's basically the same thing. Let's see, another footlocker. Okay, nothing too fancy. Let's bash this one. Okay, it has, someone has purposely wielded this door shut. You'll need to blast it open with explosives, and we will do so. Oh, 3C. 3C is here. This utility droid looks as if it has suffered irreparable damage. Okay, that's why we will not be playing him anymore. There it is, droid flamethrower. I believe this is the equipment we got from the tutorial. Let's equip it. It's really dark in here. These new textures are really doing their job. Okay, computer spikes, chemicals. And the last one, components, repair kit, and some credits. I guess it's all for now. Let's explore this way. Of course. So, we can try shock arm, which I believe it has infinite uses. It's fine, let's keep going. Some remains. Okay, some grenades right there. If we use shock arm, we have to go closer, which I don't want to, so let's just normal attack. Yeah, because I knew there were more there probably. Come on, don't go there. Just shoot him. Okay, done. Another container, repair kit, and credits. Let's see. Okay, we'll just keep going. Wow, it's really dark. I love it. Paragos Fuel Depot. Okay, let's see, some broken droid components. Okay, let's just use shock arm. Shoot that one. It's done. Let's see. Corpse here. Droid, Ion Striker, Deadly Sonic Mine, and some datapad. We will read it shortly. This Ion Striker is good against droids and people with shields. Okay, this is the datapad containing, I believe, purge the fuel lines, and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. Thank God you didn't. We will make good use of them. Neural droid, neural pacify. I don't really know what it does. Let's see, maybe we don't need the flamethrower because this is good against people but not against droids. Let's see what this does. Stuns for 9 seconds. Customs on charge. Blah blah blah. Okay. We will use droid Ion Striker for now, since we are fighting droids. Okay. Can't seem to reach the broken droid. Okay. Ion Blast Mark 1, components and parts. And I believe that's all. And we have nowhere to go, so let's go back. I really like what they did with T3 in this game. Oh, okay, it's an ambush. In previous game, T3 is a party member, but we only need him to open a locked door, basically. We buy him, we use him to open the door, and then he can be on the ship forever, and we don't really need to use him anymore. And since he doesn't talk, he just goes beep 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 beep, we are compelled to use the other party members. But in this game, they really did something with him, because we have these little sections where we have to use them, and he is kind of useful. It's really well done. Okay, let's try to normal attack. Let's see what they do. I believe this guy has a shield of some sorts. It's not appearing visually, but I believe he has some. Let's try Ion Strike. Okay, 1 kill. And 2 kills. Okay. I believe the first strike probably just to remove this shield. Let's do it again. And here we go. Yeah. They have shields, but I can't really seem to see them. Let's try to activate our own shield. Yeah, we can see our shield, but we couldn't see theirs. That may be a little problematic. Okay, so let's open this thing. Okay, there's the Ebon Hawk. Let's see. T3 has found the Ebon Hawk in Hangar Bay 25, which is the one we communicated before. Now, it's just a matter of finding a way to get Maric down to the Hangar Bay. Indeed it is. Okay, so yeah. A console and some containers. Another repair kit. And another repair kit. Let's see, anger control. Progress anger control, system diagnostics, system damaged. Several parts have been removed from this console and the laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Okay, let's replace the missing parts. Do we have parts? We do. Okay, functionality restored. Okay, so now we can access it. Let's see. Hangar logs. Docking and takeoff procedures. All incoming and outgoing freighters need orbital drift charts transmitted from Paragus in order to navigate the asteroid field surrounding the mining colony. Without it, any vessel entering or leaving Paragus is in danger of being destroyed in the asteroid field. Okay, it's dangerous to live without these navigational shards. Let's transmit asteroid orbital drift charts to Ebon Hawk Navi computer. Okay, access denied. This may be a problem. You can download the charts to the Ebon Hawk because someone has encrypted the Navi computer. You'll need to find a way to get them on the Ebon Hawk when you are ready for takeoff. Let's access hangar logs again, and let's see this one.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
Yeah, this is the guy, I believe, that was talking with the other guy in the other logs at the start of the game. The one with the other guy called this one an idiot. That's why I remember him. Maintenance violation.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the Navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
So, basically someone commandeered some droids to repair the Ebon Hawk. And they have no idea who it was. Navi computer log.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the Navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the Navicomputer and put in a new one, if we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their Navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
And I would have answered if you were alive. So the droid repaired the ship, and these guys have no idea who ordered it. They are kind of blaming each other for it. Let's see, what else can we do? Remote camera controls, hangar 25, I believe it's where we are. Okay, it's where the Ebon Hawk is. Main cargo hold, it's where we started with the 3. Security cargo room, it's kind of the same thing, it's where the other droid is. The decontamination area, I have no idea where this is. Let's try comm system. Communication system damaged. Run diagnostic and damaged systems. Okay, nothing to do here. Access hangar bay layout. The hangar bay map can now be referenced on the journal screen. All exit rooms and important areas will have their own ID signatures labeled on the map. I don't really know what we did. Did we just download the map? It must be it. So the Hawk is here. I don't think we can access it right now. Let's see. Is magnetically sealed and no amount of security will open it. You'll need to override it from a console. Of course we will. Can we go this way? Did we miss something here? Emergency control commands. Okay, run diagnostic and on damaged systems. All emergency routed fuel depot terminal. Access to the Paraguay's emergency subsystems have been routed to a fuel depot computer terminal. Okay, we didn't have this one before. Let's try to open the last door to hangar 25. We can't do it right now. Let's open the other door. Okay, fine. We'll go that way. Okay, more fighting. Huh. You can actually use it from far away. I thought I needed to go closer, but no. So yeah, we will keep using shock arm instead. Let's see. But now he's running to them. Let's see. Okay, we have to be considerably close or use shock arm. No one has loot. I believe no one has loot yet. So close, but yet so far. Let's see. Broken droids. Nothing too interesting. More containers. Can we... if you want to use... Let's just bash it. I don't believe there is something really important here. This may take a bit. Ah, it took forever. Okay. Nothing worth the time we spent here. Let's see. Nothing else to see here. Let's keep going. A new area? No. Okay. It's the area that surrounds the place where we were before. It's like down there. Okay, we have some force fields here. Can we disable them? No, it's impossible. There seems to be no way. More force fields this way. Ah, okay, there's a console right there. Fuel control station. Let's see. Access remote cameras. Okay, there's a mine, but I have no idea. The fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked at the Paragus facility, it is sealed. Okay, it's where the fuel runs into spaceships. Maintenance level. It's the place we were before, down there. Entrance to droid maintenance area, which is the force fields area. Oh, okay, I just skipped, but I believe it says we can't disable the force fields. Let's call up system logs. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Paragus mining facility has enacted an emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealed off the area with force fields to contain the blast. Okay, it's another sabotage. Um, I don't really want the schematics. The schematics, normally you download the map, but I prefer to not have a map, so I know where I wasn't before. If I have all the map, I can't really tell if I was in the place or not. I don't call up system logs. There's nothing else to do here. Okay, I'll try to call up emergency system schematics. Oh, okay, it was here. I thought this was to download the map, but apparently it isn't. Open emergency hatch on Paraga's administration level. That's what we need to unstuck Maric. And we are done. And we are gonna be attacked again. This guy can get away. Don't worry, we'll find you. And back to main character.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
It's not my droid. I don't know who he belongs to.
Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my...
Good job.
Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
It looks like it, but it's strange he didn't contact us on the comm.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
Let's see. The turbo lifts are locked down manually, so I had him open the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
And maybe I am an idiot. Let's see. Too altruistic for now. A Jedi's life is sacrifice. Besides, someone's got to save our skins.
You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. Now be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Your concern is noted. I'll be going now.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
You have received the comm link. Party members or others may use it to contact you, to help you, or provide information. Yeah, I got a cell phone, basically. Some light side and a comm link. Let's see what the journal says. You lost contact with T3 after you opened the emergency hatch to the administration level. You have no idea what happened to him. And T3 had managed to open up a route from the administration level down to the mining tunnels. From there, you'll need to see if there is a way from the tunnels through the fuel depot to the hangar bay. Okay, let's see if you can find T3 and can reach the Ebon Hawk. We opened a door, but I don't really know which one it is. Let's see if it's this one. No, this one will lead to a ship if one is docked, which isn't the case. Let's see. There was a door that way. Which is still locked, I believe. That's the prison, and there is nothing else here. Is it this way? Emergency hatch? Yes. Maybe I should have read the places before. Come on, don't get stuck. Yeah, that's it. Paraga's mining tunnels.
Can you read me?
Yes, for a minute I thought you and Kreia were telepathic.
What did you say? Your signal's crammed with static. There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paraga's fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
Okay, let's see. Alert me immediately if you pick up anything else.
Will do. And be careful down there.
Okay, let's continue. Let's see what we have here. Finally some clothes, a med pack and some equipment. Let's try to equip. Okay, we have a minor uniform. Gives us a little bit of defense. Survey gear, resistance to sonic and one awareness, which we have that skill, so it will increase it a bit. And a mining shield, and I guess that's it. Oh, okay, we have it's kind of useless for us, so I think it's okay for now.
Find the emergency supplies?
Yes, and it looks like there's some clothes in here.
About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines, and the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them.
Okay, let's see. There's some kind of mining energy shield in this crate too.
Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. Should work against the droid mining lasers. It won't last forever, and certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed by a battalion of droids.
Okay, I know how to use it, so I won't ask. Got it, let's go.
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids.
Any advice on taking out these droids?
Well, these are construction models. They shoot like a moisture farmer militia. Since they rely on ranged weapons, get in close with a melee weapon and start bashing them. In close combat, the guy with the vibroblade has the edge over the guy with the rifle, droid or not. Otherwise, just drill them from a distance. If they're not shielded, that is.
Shielded?
Yeah, it's possible some of the droid models may have mining shields on. If so, the shields may absorb laser fire. You can usually tell when a shield is active. It'll make an electrical field around the target. If they activate a shield, the best thing you can do is hit them with a melee weapon or try to burn out the shield with continual fire. But that could take a while, and it leaves you a target.
I'll do that. Anything else?
There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Okay. So, let's continue. Broken droids. Components and parts. Let's see, okay.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
We don't have demolitions, so we can't disarm those mines. Why are there so many charges down here?
Those mining droids, especially the excavator models, are designed to arm and set sonic charges for mining. Chances are if they still had charges after they went rogue, then they may have set them to try and kill the miners. And you. If you see one of those excavators, watch out. They may use their undeployed charges as projectiles.
Understood. Maric out. It's actually pretty interesting how they explain what the things do, but without saying something like it increases your demolitions by 3, He says it will help you disarm those mines, which it is actually what it does. Of course, we don't have any demolitions, so it is useless, but it's interesting. So let's continue. We can't do anything about those mines, but we can detect them since we have awareness. Let's see. Don't do that. Idiot. Components and parts, and we lost some HP. More components and more parts. They will be useful later. Damaged mining droid. Okay, we can reactivate it. It will cost a repair part. Okay, let's do that. The droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range, which is good for us. Engage droid in patrol mode. Patrol mode engaged. Once you end this session, the droid will begin patrol and destroy any enemies it encounters. We will use it as a tank, basically. We can stay behind him and shoot. Okay, you go ahead and we will shoot with rapid shot. Level up. Let's just finish those droids and we will level up after. Let's wait for the droid. Let him go first. Why are you stuck? Disable droid to allow you to move. Wait, I don't want to do that. Go find them. Okay, let him go first. And more components and the sonic grenade. Okay, you can finish them off also. Okay, we gain the XP, but we don't need to do much. Go find them. No, don't attack them, attack the droid. Okay, another one. What's that over there? I believe it's healing maintenance droid. Yes, we have to shoot this one first, or he will keep healing the others. Let's run a bit. Where is our droid? Did he die? I believe it was this one. Okay, so let's retreat and attack this one. Okay, can we force push a droid? No, I don't know if he could, but he saved. Let's keep attacking. He's dying by himself. Oh, the others are coming. Let's retreat a bit more. Okay, done. Next one. Okay. If they stayed all together, the maintenance droid would have keep healing them. Now, oh no, there's another one here. I thought the maintenance droid was by himself. Let's try to attack this one. Okay. And now you. You don't need to go that close. Let's attack from far. done. A corpse. Advanced mining laser. I don't think we will want that. But that's it. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's just level up. We have skills. It's the same thing. Feats. Let's see. We cannot increase rapid shot yet. I will have to pick something new apparently. Let's see, empathy. This feat gives a plus skill point to persuade, awareness and treat injury. We don't really have treat injury, but we use persuading awareness, so this may be good for us. What's this? All saving throws. We can also pick this one, but we don't have a lightsaber yet, so it will be useless for now. We'll have to pick this one eventually too. Let's go with empathy. And that's it, level 3. Okay, let's keep going. Another miner. Components, stimulants, and Paragus mining shield. Let's just check the advanced mining laser. Okay, it deals more damage, but it's a two-handed weapon. I don't really know if the blasters get a bonus from dueling. Let's see if we can find that out. Characters that focus on using single one-handed weapons. It doesn't say if it's blasters or melee weapons. Okay, this applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Yeah, so we will keep using single blaster. Okay, there's nothing here, dead end. And we were kind of lost.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Understood, Maric out. So we have to use Paragus mining shield. Absorbs heat. So to activate it, we just click this button. Now we have. It really doesn't show. We should glow when the shield is activated, but it's not appearing. It must be something the mods I have installed are doing. Let's see. We have to move past here, or the shield will burn out, like it just did. Let's keep going fast. Okay. Let's try force push again. No, they say, I don't know if it's because we have low wisdom, but it's not that low actually. Okay, doesn't matter, let's go. Okay, this is not good. Okay, done. Now we have nowhere to run. Maybe here. You can see the blasters are bouncing off him. He probably has a shield like we had before, but he doesn't show the textures, so it's kind of guessing it. Okay, yeah. Nothing to see here. Remains. Let's see. Medpack. I don't know why would a droid have a medpack with him, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can avoid the mines. Yes. Another mining shield, some credits, and a repair kit. Ugh. This may look stupid, but it's not so easy to turn on this game. If I'm walking this way and I start to turn, it just curves a little. It's an old game. Let's see, rapid shot again. There's nothing we left behind, I believe. Let's continue fighting the droids. Let's see. One credit left. Let's activate our shield. Okay, done. The thing he did is the flamethrower that we also have in T3. But I believe that's not effective against droids, that's why we didn't use it. Components, sonic grenade. Another maintenance droid. It's a good thing the other ones try to catch us before these ones do. Because if they were all together, these maintenance droids would just heal the others. And that's so annoying.
The central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it
on. There aren't just mining droids down here. There are sensor balls too. Sensor balls.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Understood. Maric out. Okay. That advice about mining droids comes a little bit late. If you didn't know it already. Okay, let's try force push again. Okay, it actually works. And we're done. Okay, let's back them apart. No loot. Another miner dead. Adrenal stamina, components, chemicals, and a medpack. We should have, okay, 12 medpacks. It's not bad. We haven't used any already. Let's switch weapons and blast this container. Broken items, security tunnelers, sonic grenades, and another medpack. Can we interact with these computers? We can. Central controller, let's see. We can call up droid command functions. Let's try that. Okay, we don't have any computer skill. But we can use computer spikes, which we don't have also. Let's see. Yeah, we could cancel cancel the droid mining functions, so the droids would stop attacking us, but we can't do this. Check droid schematics. The droid schematics look like a mess to you, so we can't do anything here. It's because we don't have computer use. I don't think we can do much. We can check the cameras. Unidentified holo record camera work claim. Let's see what's this.
Everybody here?
What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. He's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here. I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Kurta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Gorda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Okay, so that's Kurta. I don't think we had seen him before, and that's how they find out we were a Jedi. Someone served with us in the war. Okay, I don't think there is much to do here. Access fuel containment functions. Shut down containment fields. Okay, we can do something after all. And I believe this is it. If we had a repair, we could just shut down all the droids. But since we are a guardian, we have to fight them. Already another level up. We have been fighting droids like crazy, but I didn't expect one so soon. Let's just finish all of them off and then we can level up. Let's see, there's another one there, but I can't. I don't have a line of sight. There. Let's see. Let's kill them all before we explore the new areas. Another one here. And I think it's done. Let's loot, repeat. Okay, let's use this moment to level up again. Attributes. See, I told you we would get some attributes. We will increase dexterity, so we have now a +3 bonus, which will increase our attack rolls with ranged weapons, and eventually when we have finesse lightsaber, it will also increase our attacks with lightsabers, and it will also be added to our defense. So skills, nothing to see here, and power, we don't have a feat this level. Powers, let's see, we will be getting energy resistance. It works kind of like a power shield. And that's it for now. I'm tempted to choose affect minds, but I don't think we will need this for now. This opens new options in conversations. It's kind of like these are not the droids you're looking for that Obi-Wan does in the movies. Yes, let's get this one. When we leave Paragos, we will choose that one. And that's it, level 4. Let's continue. Okay, I'm just skipping this loot because it's really nothing special. It's same old, same old. Now, I have 2 pets. I don't think we were here. Let's check it. Another mining droid. We will come for you, don't worry. Let's just confirm we left nothing behind. Yes. Let's see. That's good. And wow, he died with a simple first push. Okay, yeah, we were in the other side, and I believe it was a rumble there. That's why this door doesn't work. Okay, so let's keep going. We have now 2 pets to choose from. I believe this one is a dead end, so we will try it first. Okay, let's just bash the door. Okay, components, parts, and a grenade. And it's dark in here. There's a path filled with mines. Oh, again. If we had demolitions, it would be really useful here, but in the rest of the game we can use another party member to deactivate mines. Let's see. Grenade and components. So now we have to choose if actually, you don't have to choose. This is a dead end. We will check it. Let's see if we can avoid the mines. We could. Corpse. Let's see. Heavy mining laser. That's probably good. Cardio regulator. Let's see. Fortitude plus 2. Let's equip it. It's nothing special, but it's better than nothing. And heavy mining laser. Okay, it's a blaster rifle. Let's not use it then. I thought it was a blaster pistol. Let's continue this way. Can I force push it? Oh, it kinda does a little bit of damage. And it was enough to kill the other one. See, the maintenance droid was trying to heal him. But fortunately we killed him really fast.
Yeah, picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
Trust me, whatever you detected, it's probably my fault.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
Great. How much farther is the exit?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the Not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Okay, so we have to be quick. So, more remainings. Minor sonic detonator, which is just another grenade. I don't use many grenades in this game. There are just a few bosses that they may be useful, but I don't really remember using them. Let's see, keep killing these guys. Oh, this one was trying to sneak attack us, and that was a grenade. He threw the grenade at us, but we saved against it. Let's just force push one. Okay, I have energy resistance and I haven't been using it. Let's see. Okay, so now it's like we have a shield. It will absorb some energy damage. It's also good against lightsabers. Not grenade. I don't know what kind of grenade it was, but it's not taking our HP, it's just the buttons. Another one. See? This one I could see. And you're dead. Grenade. We should throw some at you too. I don't think we can do anything. Yeah. We would need demolitions and a mine to open this. Since we don't have it, we can't open that container. Okay, some standard stuff. Let's see. There's a maintenance droid, which we will attack first. Okay. If we kill the maintenance droid first, they will explode and kill the other ones. The ones they are supposed to heal. And he has a shield. Let's try force push. Okay, we don't have force points. Because we are Jedi Guardian, we don't have many force points. Misclick. And I think we're done with this area. Let's just get out of here. Oh, we saw this guy in the records. And he is apparently dead. Oh, HQ.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Wait, this guy's so funny. Let's see. Have you seen a T3 unit? Well, of course he has, but let's see what he says.
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
Yeah, these guys are so dodgy. You can notice he didn't answer my question. Of course, he saw the tree attacked him. But he says things like this that are supposed to distract us. Let's see. The unit was last seen near the hangar.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
See, he dodged again. He never answers a question with a straight answer. Then maybe you can answer something else for me.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
How do you know me? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
I'm really not convinced. Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
So he was with us in the Harbinger, which is a Republic vessel. Let's see. Tell me everything that happened between the Harbinger and now.
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Why don't you tell me anyway?
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
If you can read between the lines, he's confessing what he has done. Everything he says that may have happened, that's what he did. But he never tells us. He's incapable of answering a question straight. Let's see, incapacitated?
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Drugged? What do you mean drugged?
Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
And again, he dodged again. What he meant is he drugged us. But then he said something about we being drunk. Let's see. Care to explain how I was locked in the cargo hold?
Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
Yeah, of course it is. Let's see. Fine. What happened next?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
I love how he says recitation, he's annoyed by our questions. So we were kidnapped into the Ebon Hawk, where we start the game, and he followed us. That's why he was there to attack T3. Any idea what had attacked the small freighter?
Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure.
Okay. What was this freighter that the Harbinger brought on board?
Explanation? I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Now you said something. So he was trying to collect our bounty. Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
Yeah, he sometimes slips little bits of things, but it's a really well-written character. Let's see. But why would that ship have taken me off the Harbinger?
Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
How so?
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
Okay, I already know this. It's because you told them, and because someone recognized me from the war. Let's see. Why would someone want to capture? Why would someone want me captured?
Answer. I do not know, Master. I found it curious as well. Perhaps it was due to a spectacular failing of your model and function.
Okay. How did they find out I was a Jedi?
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
He is so sketchy. Of course you told them that, because you want this chaos. You wanted them to kill each other, while you were also trying to kill them all. And you succeeded, apparently. Unpleasantness, what are you talking about?
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
Then what happened?
3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
Yeah, he just confessed everything he did. But he says like, oh, this happened and something happened and coincidentally this happened. But no, that's all him. He did all of this. He distracted them with saying that I am a Jedi, so that they could, because he knows that some would try to get my bounty, while others would not. And amid this chaos, he could sabotage the droids and kill them all. That's what happened. Let's see. So what happened to the rest of the miners?
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. but sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Yeah, but he cannot stop himself from getting some credit, because he says quickly and efficiently. Sadly enough, what do you mean?
You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level.
Okay, let's go for the kill. Are you responsible for all of this?
Defensive answer. Master, I am a protocol droid, not a well-crafted assassination droid of unrivaled sophistication. To have carried out the actions that took place here would have required an unusual set of skills. It is highly unlikely I possess the knowledge of how to reprogram the memory cores of base worker class droids into killing machines, let alone to terminate the organics at this facility, utilizing only Aerotech 500 series laser mining drills and explosives fashioned from proton missile cores.
Yeah, you see, again, I would have to be this and that, and I had to be this awesome if I would have any chance of doing this and this and this. That's exactly what he did. Again, I'll go straight for it. I think you are responsible.
Admission. I cannot and will not attempt to change your mind, Master. I would urge you to consider that your KOTOR tank treatments may have caused some disorientation.
Yeah, he doesn't say he didn't. He doesn't say he's not responsible. He says it's highly improbable that I have the skills to do this. Let's see. Do you know who administered sedatives to the KOTOR tanks in the medical bay, killing the incapacitated miners?
Conjecture. The administration of a large dose of sedatives over a short period of time would likely prove fatal to miners, although not to a Jedi. For a Jedi, it would simply render them unconscious for ease of transport. Quite inventive.
Yeah, so he did it on purpose, to kill all the miners and to render Maric just unconscious. He didn't count that Kreia would reach me and help me to awake. So, inventive. Those miners were murdered. No, let's go for this one. Is that pride I hear in your voice?
Answer. I was merely commenting on the idea itself, Master, not the execution of the idea. Though that too was inventive. Besides, Master, those miners intended to murder you, or worse. Any complaints they would have at being murdered would be the highest form of hypocrisy.
HK, never change. I had some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Let's see. Well, actually this is a nice spot to end the second part. I will say never mind, I'll be going now, but we will speak with him again, and I hope to see you in the next episode.